Alright everyone, and welcome back to another episode of You Don't Know Saturdays. So we're going to go ahead and continue our journey on the ride. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with forbidden things. And let's type in the name here. Alright, let's go. Here we go.
Let me offer you a warm welcome to the re-ride. Oh, just you. I apologize. Let me try again. Oh, just you. Is this your first time on the re-ride? The team will be pleased. They're quite tired of having to spell everything out to all those newbies. As you no doubt know, these are your buzzers. Please allow me to remind you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. And now, please enjoy the re-ride. Perhaps we will meet at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of The Rewrite is brought to you by Unforbidden Snacks. From Tide Pod-shaped gummies to silicone gel mint packages, we turn the inedible into the irresistible. And here's your host, the fearsome frontman, Conan Blinkenberg.
Welcome. So you consider yourself a good, lawful citizen, huh? Well, let's see how your little sense of morality harms your bank account when we crack open the box of all the naughty things you're not supposed to do.
Here we go.
Time to show off your forbidden knowledge. Okay, get a new value from you. Introducing the Forbidden Question. Alright, let's get started by completing the following analogy.
Oh, great.
Fruit is to biblical apple as love is to Madonna song, Seinfeld episode, famous speech, or Canadian non-profit.
No idea.
This one would have been a good idea. The forbidden fruit is the apple from the Garden of Eden, and forbidden love is the title of not one, but two Madonna songs. One from 1994, one from 2005. What I'm trying to establish here is that Madonna is clearly a goddess, and I will have no dissent from anyone on this. Smash the buzzer when you see the good stuff fly by. Okay, well, this certainly ain't peanuts. Here's a category. Your Honor, the defense pleads free of sin. Keep your seats in the upright position. It's time for takeoff. Because reincarnation is explicitly a crime in his home country, which of these Jesuses would be a crook? Indian Jesus, Canadian Jesus, Samoan Jesus, or Chinese Jesus? Samoan Jesus. Honestly, that sounds like a sick pro wrestler name. Next time, try this one. Reincarnation is indeed explicitly illegal and punishable by law in China. Well, who cares? He'll never get me dead! Hit your buzzer when a good value flies by, and we'll be playing for it. Ooh-wee, that's not bad at all. And here's your category. To get to the other side, you first need to be free. Hey, you, straighten up. If you get this one right, you might actually get yourself out of the gutter. Why did the chicken cross the road? To put its owner in jail in Gilbertown, Alabama, to get its owner arrested in Quitman, Georgia, to send its owner behind bars in Schlater, Mississippi, or to really screw over its owner in Damariscotta, Maine.
No idea.
Well, if you ever find yourself in Georgia, just make sure you don't own a chicken, since you apparently don't know what it's allowed to do there, or most importantly, what it's not. It is actually illegal to allow chickens you own to cross the road in Quitman, Georgia. Of course, for payback, its owner made it intricately familiar with 11 very tasty herbs and spices. Picky, time to select the value. Let's go. I've got good news for you.
Mr. Dad!
You are the lucky participant in a Dis or Dat question. This Dis or Dat question has the category of sweet. All right, listen up. I'm going to list off 7 chemicals, and for each one, I want you to tell me whether it's the name of an artificial sweetener or the name of a hardcore drug.
Hi.
Each right answer will net you some cash. Get it wrong or don't get to it in time, you lose cash. And you've got 30 seconds to get to all 7 of them. Time to play Dis or Dat. Go. Clintos. My wrist is in. Eulomeline. Sorghum. Izuame. Macaron. Pregabalin. What a thoroughly average and boring showing. I'm going to have to light up to get through the rest of this. And there is your score as it currently stands. Let's see what else you can do to it. Come and get yourself a night's allowance, hit your buzzer, and let's do it. Cool. And now it's time for a little question I like to call the 57th rule of Fight Club is...
Okay.
The first rule of Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club. And then? What's the third rule of Fight Club? No shirts, no shoes. Fights will go on as long as they have to. If someone yells stop, the fight is over, or one fight at a time.
What?
This question's over. The principles are safe, sane, and consensual, as it is in Fight Club, as in BDSM dungeons. I've heard. Alright, we'll need some cash to play for. Hit your buzzer and pick it. Here's what we have to offer. Jerry was a lonely race car driver. Hey, if you're tired of being in debt, maybe try getting this one right.
It's not.
Say you're a race driver and your date for the night is one giant red flag. What would your instincts very likely not allow you to do? Repair your chair, refuel your drinks, change your treads, or get up from your chair and walk around the restaurant. No, you can leave your car under a red flag. You'll just have to remember to get back in it when the race starts back up.
Oh.
You can't refuel your car during a red flag in almost every motor racing competition under the sun. But who knows? Maybe your date would have gone a little more pleasantly if you hadn't shown up in a full fireproof suit and a racing helmet. Come on, big bucks, no whammy, buzz in! Lime of brittle, pea blot, snort, and cloud? That's our category? Oh, of course. No, this isn't our category. It's yeah, alright, yeah, I knew it. Okay, well, it's time to do this then. The actual category for this gibberish question is... The Hives had it with you, sir. Now keep in mind, the sooner you buzz in, the more cash you can pick up. Okay, take a look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what famous phrase it rhymes with. To have a night, the bee slain tyrant. And don't mind the cup. If you hear this, you've been naughty. Oh boy. Oh.
You've been naughty.
You've been naughty, and you've probably been caught by the law. You are under no obligation to say anything, unless of course you want to win some money here. Come on, clock's ticking.
Okay, I've got no idea.
Okay, alright, punk. I'm gonna take you down to the station with me. Put your hands behind your back, get down on the floor, let me cuff you, and of course, to have a night of the slain tyrant.
Oh!
You have a right to remain silent. And it's great that you know your rights and all, but that only really applies when you're talking to the police, not when you're taking part in a trivia game show. Come on, show some guts next time. Wasn't that hard? Alright, we can't move on until you pick a value, so go ahead. It's time for... We hold these truths to be insufficient. You ready for this? You better be. If all United States laws were rendered invalid except for the original Constitution, which of these movie titles would still describe an illegal action? Kill Bill, The Bank Job, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Kidnapping Mr. Heineken? I'm honestly more of a Glug Light guy myself. And here's what you didn't pick. Murder, kidnapping, and grand theft are all A-OK in lawless America. Piracy, along with treason and counterfeiting, is not. Of course, murder, kidnapping, and grand theft are also OK with all of those laws intact, but only if you have enough money. Value time, let's go! Pucker up for a buffoonery of absurd collective nouns. I love the wonderfully wacky world of terms of venery. You know, the field that says a group of crows is a murder, or a group of owls is a parliament. Well then, riddle me this. You've watched a sleuth solve a conspiracy shortly after a patrol discovered an intrusion. Which of these animals did you not witness? Bears, ravens, caterpillars, or cockroaches? Well, you go ahead and enjoy your gaggle of money. It's called a sleuth of bears, a conspiracy of ravens, and an intrusion of cockroaches. But a group of caterpillars is called an army, not a patrol. If you ask me, the collective noun for a group of terms of venery should be called a bullshit. Alright, everybody's waiting on you to pick a value. Here's what this next question is called. How dare you refute my total and utter nonsense? Forward march. Which of these adversaries in a battle of wits would be most likely to accuse you of using an illegal argument? Your smartphone, a state senator, a tennis player, or a sous chef? Don't be sad. Lots of people lead happy lives without brains. Allow me. Illegal arguments are a programming thing, so a coding error for a smartphone app could cause your phone to accuse you of playing foul. Though you honestly have to be legendarily stupid to lose a battle of wits against a thing that literally has a mute button and an off switch. Do you know how many people I wish had a mute button and an off switch?
I don't want to
Pick a value that looks good to you, and then we can keep going. It is forbidden to forget the following clue during this question. Don't do that. No, seriously, don't. We mean it. Best of luck to you.
Alright, these are things we shouldn't be doing with these. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That was okay, I guess.
End of the line. Let's check out your total. There's the damage.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 2 more, I think, today. Play again. Tab. And great people. That's what's next up. Okay. Nothing says Dame Building. Like a collective radiant tan. That kind of rhymes.
Oh, how nice of you to join me. Welcome to the rewrite. One player. It's always a treat when things can get close and personal. Are you new to the rewrite? The team will be pleased. They're quite tired of having to spell everything out to all those newbies. Here are your buzzers for this game. I am required to inform you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. Good luck on your ride. Meet you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where hot culture and pop culture collide. This episode of The Rewrite is brought to you by Barry's Historical Beard Ball. Grow a mane like Karl Marx or a goatee like Gandhi. Distinction through facial hair, one follicle at a time. And here's your host, the man who brought sexy back, Conan Blinkenberg.
Welcome aboard, team player. So you're all about sharing discoveries, glory, and radiation burns alike. Nothing screams team spirit like synchronized trips to the oncology ward. Just make sure your group photo is taken with a short exposure. Remember, if you start glowing in the dark, at least you'll never need a nightlight again.
Alright, that's true. Let's go.
The eyes of history are on you tonight. Can you handle the pressure and become the greatest to ever play this game? Probably not. Let's rock.
Okay, that's fair.
Hit your buzzer at the right time and we might play for some action. Thank you, and here is your category. Getting healthy and horrifying scales. You ever tried to lose weight? The scariest thing about it is stepping on the scale every day. Suppose you buy a Muda scale to convince yourself you actually are losing weight. If you step on the scale and it reads 1.0, what have you lost? Control of your bowels, your ability to see color, a massive amount of blood, or your hearing.
I'm actually not sure about this one. I'm gonna let the timer run out.
Based on an extremely bloody 1992 match between the Great Muda and Hiroshi Hase, the Muda scale is used by pro wrestling fans to measure the amount of bloodshed in a wrestling match. And while losing massive amounts of blood isn't a particularly effective way to lose weight, it is a surprisingly effective way to lose everything else. Okay, buzz in when you see a number. Nice shooting, Tex, and here's your category. Goat Simulator. As much as I enjoy watching sports on TV, the one thing I can't stand is the endless time spent debating who's the greatest athlete of all time. There's just too many variables between different sports to properly compare them, but maybe I can offer a solution. Suppose you can only be considered the GOAT if you come from the country where the earliest known domesticated goats came from. Who would be eligible for the debate? An Iranian wrestler, a Kenyan distance runner, a New Zealand rugby player, or a Japanese baseball player?
I think I have some ideas. I'm going to let the amount run out a little bit before I answer.
Look up behind you. What? Where? You're in
Okay,
here.
no.
Man.
The earliest evidence of domesticated goats comes from villages in Iran about 9,000 years ago. But honestly, we all know the real goats are the people who have to clean up the mess sports fans leave, demolishing their entire cities after their teams engage in the vile crime of winning a thing in sports. Am I right, Philly? Okay, we need some money to play for, so why don't you buzz in and pick us?
Uh-oh.
There was a man who was the best at everything he did. G-R-E-A-T, too bad happy session.
Welcome to Great. Remember, buzz in with the first letter of the correct answer lights up to win the cash.
Here we go.
Be the first to pick up all 5 letters and you get some bonus cash. Okay, I'm just about ready. I hope you're too, because we're going. His death caused the Great War. Archduke Ferdinand. Real Madrid-Barcelona soccer rivalry. El Clásico. Blank Book of World Records. Top of the Morning. Hollywood's greatest prize. The greatest Mongol warlord. Teddy, who speaks soft and carries a big stick. Roosevelt. The music industry's greatest prize. Grammy. Competitive gaming. Esports. Broadway's greatest prize. Tony Award.
Okay, we got it.
Great! Bonus.
That puts us in the positive.
Now we quick look at your score. Yep, looks like it's still there. Fantastic. Let's go. I've got a question for you if you've got a value for me. I know I told you to pick a value, but not like this. Ugh. Oh well, too late now. Here's your category. Who, Doctor? Remember the Back to the Future movies and how Doc Brown always exclaimed, "Great Scott!" I always wondered what he meant by that. Who is not a great Scott? The lead singer of Creed, the composer of An American in Paris, the writer of the Star-Spangled Banner, or Stifler from the American Pie films.
I know it's not 3.
Scott Stapp sings for Creed, Francis Scott Key composed the Star-Spangled Banner, and Scott Stifler is, well, Stifler, but An American in Paris was composed by George Gershwin.
I knew what that answer was
Okay,
talking
well,
about. I just
I
didn't
guess
know
that makes
which one
sense.
was right.
Shouts Great Scott and probably meant one of those, or some other Great Scott. Yeah. Show me the money, hit your buzzer at the right time. Now that's what I call a big stinker. Here's the category. Back to the previous question. You know what? I can't get this out of my head. And now that I think about it, maybe that's not what Doc Brown meant. Maybe he meant the Gordon Ramsay kind of Scott. So who's not a great Scott? Sean Connery, Gareth Bale, Robert Burns, or Gordon Ramsay?
Okay, I'm just gonna pick this for fun.
Do you actually listen to me? Do you hear what I say when I talk to you? Like when I used the exact words, and I quote, maybe the Gordon Ramsay kind of Scott in the intro to this question? I just don't know what to say. Why am I even here? What am I even doing here at this point?
Relax, Connor. They got it wrong. It happens.
No, but Tyler, I literally said it. How can you get this wrong? You just have to listen to what I'm saying and comprehend.
Maybe they thought it was a trick question. Would be the first time you tried to sell them a dud.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess.
Yes, you guess. Now, please get back to work and stop holding on this game with your existential crisis.
Yeah. All right. Well, at least I still get to do this.
Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go.
Gareth Bale is Welsh, not Scottish. But he's got to be more than great if he's going to carry the Welsh national soccer team. Pretty sure he's got to be the greatest magician to ever walk this planet.
I always forget this game has to
Okey-dokey, value time, smash your buzzer when you see a good... Nope, here's what we're dealing with.
You know.
Alexander and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad war. Why write this way, please? Considering their species, which of these titular characters would be the most inspired by stories of Alexander the Great's famous siege of Megalopolis? Horton Hears a Who, Moby Dick, A Bear Called Paddington, or Stuart Little?
No idea. I'm pulling the tech run out.
Well, it's time to address the elephant in the room. Alexander the Great's army used elephants to besiege Megalopolis in 318 BC. And if Horton doesn't give up his pacifist ways and refuses to get in line with Alexander, there's going to be some new ivory forks at dinner tonight. Hit buzzer, select value, it's easy as a Smurf, Grapple, Snoop, and Doogie, Wagon Swinger.
Another one of these.
Okay, well, it certainly looks like we'll be playing Yeah, that was obvious. Okay, well, yeah, we're doing a gibberish question. Cool. Let's take a look at the actual gibberish category for this question then. The Jack Zelda crossover you didn't know you needed. Remember, that cash is going to drop fast, so if you want to win big, you got to be quick. Take a look at the special crossover gibberish phrase and tell me what famous saying it rhymes with. Nate finds Link a bike.
Oh, like Nate Shapiro.
First clue, it describes smart people. You wouldn't know about that, would you?
Oh! Whoops.
Great minds think alike, but fools seldom remember that the saying ends with, but fools seldom differ. It's all up to you. Go big or go home, buzz in. And the next question we're dealing with is called El Gatsby. You know how the book The Great Gatsby takes place in the villages of East Egg and West Egg? Well, according to LGBT slang, what would happen if Jay Gatsby, resident of West Egg, cracked his egg? He would lose his virginity, he would realize that he's a woman, he would get a vasectomy, or he would go vegan and stop wearing wool.
No idea. I'm gonna let the time run out on this one.
Oh boy, someone's got egg on their face. Cracking one's egg is slang for the moment one realizes they're trans. And since this is a serious topic, I'm not going to make any jokes about it. Smash the buzzer when you see the good stuff fly by. Let's go. That's pathetic. Here's your category. Great maths. And this is my question to you. How would you determine the breathtaking volume of the Great Pyramid? Subtract the sum of its mesmerizing sides from its magnificent height times 4, add its fantastical circumference to its stupefying surface area divided by 2, divide the product of its enthralling base area and its enchanting height by 3, or multiply its stunning length by its marvelous base area cubed. I have no words.
Okay, now.
Smart people choose this. The volume of a pyramid is a third of the area of its base times its height. Shout out to the Sphinx, who gracefully donated this question to the program.
Shout out to the Sphinx.
Value time, let's go, pick one. Thank you, and now introducing Gonzo in 60 seconds. Okay, party time. Suppose Gonzo the Great leaves the Muppets to pursue a career in Gonzo journalism. How should he research a topic? Use lots of sweeping shots of nature, delve deep into politician scandals, question people by surprise, or jump in to get personal experiences instead of objective facts.
No idea again.
Now I shall give you the correct answer to this question.
Hunter S. Thompson pioneered the genre of gonzo journalism, characterized by a first-person narrative and a lack of objectivity. But if Gonzo really wants to emulate Thompson, he's going to have to acquire a massive coke habit. Okie dokie, it's value time. Smash your buzzer when you see a good... Your great moment has come. Here's your ticket to the history books. The Great Jack Attack. What kind of great stuff did they star in? Good luck.
Oh no. It's one of these. I hate these Jack Attacks where they talk about people like this, because I have like no idea. And seeing as how I have a big positive score, I'm not even going to attempt it at this point. Okay, that's sort of an idea there. Just gonna go ahead and let these others fly by. Okay, is this ever gonna end? There we go.
That's all she wrote, and here's where you stand. There it is.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do one more. So that we can hopefully catch up a little bit quicker here. Alright. Alright, next episode is social media. And I guess do that. Alright, last one. That's not actually what that means. Okay.
Welcome. Good to see you here at the Rewrite. The question writers don't usually like it when we waste all of their precious questions on just one player, but I say to hell with them. Are you new to the Rewrite? Excellent, thank you. That makes all our jobs so much easier. As you no doubt know, these are your buzzers. Please allow me to remind you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. Good luck on your ride. Meet you at the bottom.
Okay, last one.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of The Rewrite is brought to you by PretendToCare.com, the fake social media platform where unironically caring about things is expressly forbidden by the terms of service. And here's your host, the ruthless ringleader of The Rewrite, Conan Blinkenberg.
Welcome to the Rewrite. We're not going to ask you to like and subscribe or anything like that, but if you really are the type to sheepishly follow everything and anything you're told to do, I'm pretty sure my lawn needs a proper mowing, and my sock drawer won't sort itself either. So, you know, it would really help me out.
Okay.
Prime yourself for peak content. We're riding straight into the world of social media. Off to virality we go. Alright, we can't move on until you pick a value. Now playing the ratio of music. We going? We going. Let's do it. The members of which of these social media platform musical band mergers were first founded the closest to one another? YouTube, Twitalica, Panic at the Discord, or Reddit Hot Chili Peppers? Discord was founded in 2015, Panic at the Disco was founded in 2004, so that's a difference of just 11 years, by far the least of any of the other combinations.
Okay, I didn't guess that one.
I hear they're a big favorite for the next Instagrammys. Come on, big bucks, no whammy, buzz in, let's go! Pay attention and get ready for... This is fine. Okie doke, $27.91 goes to the first person who can give me a right answer to this question. Suppose Hide the Pain Harold got caught in a horrible fire. In which of these outcomes would he have to hide the most pain? Harold got first-degree burns, Harold got second-degree burns, Harold got third-degree burns, or Harold got fourth-degree burns? No. Third-degree burns literally destroy the nerve that would allow you to feel pain. Doesn't mean, however, that this answer won't be very painful for you. Try as I might, I'm not gonna be able to hide the pain you've put me in. Second-degree burns are worse than first-degree burns, but not so bad, like third-degree burns, where your nerves get burned off and you literally cannot feel any more pain in that area. Though, let's be honest, that harrowing facial expression, that emotionless, cold smile, I know what you did, Harold. You laid that fire. I know the truth, Harold. You can't trick me. Oh my God, he's behind me!
Okay, bye.
Alright, we'll need some cash to play for. Hit your buzzer and pick. Nicely done. Here's what this one's called. Across the Meme-verse. So, you've got a chance to pull yourself out of the crapper with this one. Better don't waste it. Suppose the Epsilon Eridani solar system was listening in on our internet memes when we were laughing at coffin dance memes in 2020, which is the latest possible meme that the snooping aliens would have been laughing their asses off to. Hamster Dance, 1999, Unironic Doge Memes, 2010, This Is Fine, 2013, or Baby Shark, 2016.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna let the timer run out.
Epsilon Eridani and its one lonely planet are 10.5 light years away, so it would take at least 10 years for our memes to reach them. 2010 was also the year Minions were first unleashed upon this world, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a full-scale invasion fleet currently en route towards us. We deserve it. Come and get yourself a night's allowance, hit your buzzer and put it in gear, it's roadkill time! Keep in mind, buzz in when you see the term that correctly unites the current pair. Don't forget about the bonus, there's some sweet extra cash in it for you if you manage to snatch it. Pedal to the metal, we're going. Blank Room, and Houdini the Blank Artist. Blank Time Continuum, and Personal Blank.
There we go.
Blank Sandman. And please blank your password.
Oh, okay. Enter. Right.
Where you live, and where the heart is. 2 blank gears, and a lot of work hours.
I have no idea.
Guitar notation, and unpaid barbells.
No idea.
Commonly found in magazines, and what you do with coins at the arcade.
Insert.
Okay, now it's time for the bonus question. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all computer keyboard keys? Things you do with an app? Social media slang? Features removed from YouTube? Facebook features?
They might all be keyboard keys.
iOS version code names? Things you do with an app? Facebook features? Features removed from YouTube?
Are you ever gonna get back to it?
Computer? Yeah, baby.
I had a hunch.
They're all keys on a computer
Totally did
keyboard.
not look like a computer key.
GGWP. And there's your current score. Hope you're happy with it. Let's move on. All right, everybody's waiting on you to think of value, so I like to call this category E equals MC pwned. Well, there's no time like the present. Which of these social media accounts would be most likely to get golden ratioed? At Newton was taken, at the real Gutenberg, at Fibonacci, or at Follow Nobel. Cha-ching! The ratio between numbers in the Fibonacci sequence approaches the golden ratio as the sequence approaches infinity. So Mr. Fibonacci is inextricably linked to it. But wait until you hear about that Shakespeare official. I've been told that guy has just been Horatioed. Picky, time to select the value. Let's go. Is that really the best we could do? Who cares? Category. We're friends. You just don't know it yet. Parasocial relationships are all the craze on social media these days. Basically one-way relationships in which only one person realizes it even is one way. But tell me this. If you had a parastatal relationship with your favorite content creator, which of these would be true? You could never trust each other ever. Your relationship supports the government. You feed off of each other to survive, or your relationship is charged with exotic particles. A parastatal organization supports or benefits the government without necessarily having to be owned by it, though it can be. I'd make a joke here about parastatal relationships and the horde of disinformation bots on the website formerly known as Twitter, but here at the Rewrite, we don't like rushing to conclusions. Okay, we need some money to play for, so why don't you buzz in and give us...
I had a video leaked online and now it's going viral. My life's going down a spiral.
Welcome to Viral! Buzz in with the first letter of the right answer lights up to win some money. Pick up all 5 letters and you pick up the bonus for this round. Okay, enough jibber jabber, let's do this. Hololive is an agency for VTubers. To share an existing post on your own Tumblr account. Reblog if you agree. Knows what you like and what you should click next. It's the algorithm. It's always the algorithm. Remember to blank, comment, and subscribe. Like. But no dislikes, please. ChatGPT is a large blank model. Three-letter old school chat server protocol.
I was high. Okay.
Creators of Red vs. Blue, Ruby, and Death Battle. .142.250.181.238. IP address.
Here we go.
Viral! And there's your bonus. Quick look at your current score in case you need more numbers in your life. Got enough? Yeah, me too. Hit buzzer, select value, it's easy as ABC, let's go! Nothing to cry over, nothing to phone home about. Here's your category. YouTube sucks. Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle for the full duration of this ride. Let's go. Which of these things could you have done most recently on YouTube? Post a video response of you saying YouTube sucks, comment YouTube sucks without a Google account, rate an official YouTube video 1 star, or add an annotation to your video that says YouTube sucks. Per reach. The ability to create or edit annotations somehow survived until 2017. Of course, all that is just a matter of opinion. You might not think YouTube sucks, and that's okay. Now, if you ask me, I'm not going to say that it doesn't suck, but what I am going to say is that it does suck. Okay, get a new value from you. Good pick, and here's your category. Let's talk more tick. Okay, let's jump right into it. Suppose that in an attempt to be clever, I made a TikTok about vines. What would I not do? Dance in front of a kiwi, point at a watermelon, do jazz hands at a passion fruit, or pose with a blackberry. I spy with my little eye something beginning with no.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
I'll tell you. A blackberry grows on bushes, not vines. Some people seem to think that TikTok is one giant conspiracy aiming to destroy what little attention span remains in the younger generations of today. Now, if you ask me, I'm not going to say that it isn't, but what I am going to say is that it is! It's all up to you. Go big or go home, buzz in or dump. Oof, ouch, owie. Here's your category. Block. Who's there? As much as I hate the idea of wasting this perfectly good question for measly $893, that's the value you picked, so we're rolling with it. And here we go. When might I want to beta block my haters on the website formerly known as Twitter? When they emit dangerous amounts of ionizing radiation, when they suffer from arrhythmic heart disease, when they experience high rates of software crashes, or when they exhibit above average bioluminescence. Come on, Mother Nature gives you a brain, the least you could do is utilize it. Next time, try this one. Beta blockers are a type of medicine commonly given to patients suffering from heart disease. I know I should block people who really annoy me on social media, but I just don't have the heart to do it.
I love how they say the website formerly known as Twitter.
Okay, buzz in when you see a number that looks good to you.
Not really that good. Finally, we get to hear this one.
That awkward moment when it's time to give you your clue. Top text, bottom text. Let's pay respect to the dead advice animal means of old. Good luck.
Is this emoticons? Oh, it's okay. I see now. It's animals. Okay. Okay, I've still got no idea what they're saying. Okay. I have no idea, honestly. Okay, it is animals. Maybe I'm just doing terribly. Okay. I give up.
Time to find out where you ended up. And there you have it.
Alright. That's going to be it for this installment of You Don't Know Saturdays. Join me next time where we'll be doing more of this. So, stay tuned for more. And yeah, take care, everyone.